looking at a YouTube video the other day, and they're talking about women talking about they ain't taking no man because they ain't building no man. They ain't want no man with nothing. Everything is 50-50. Can I say something? If you have that kind of mindset, you're not going to be successful. You think you're going to be successful, but you're not. And I'll tell you the reason. When we talk about building life, we build a life with someone. Sometimes you have the money, you know. The person might not have money, but they have talent. They can do stuff. And you will have the money. You might not have to pay other people because who you choose might be able to do a lot of stuff. And the money stay in the family. And the person does stuff. And to say you're not taking a man who doesn't have anything. How come we don't hear a man saying that? I never hear a man in my life growing up. I never hear a man say he not marry no woman who ain't have nothing. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. What about you guys? You ever hear that? I ain't marry no man, I ain't marry no woman because who ain't have nothing. I don't hear it. I only hear women saying they're not taking no man who don't have nothing. They ain't helping no man. Come on, ladies, come on. When you're building a life with someone, you're building yourself. And if you're planning to have, children with the guy, is whatever you have, what you guys work for is for your children. Well, we hope that it's going to be children who value what you're going to give them, because sometimes you work so hard and you leave things for children and they just, what they do with it? Nothing. But that's another topic. But you have to change that mindset saying you ain't marrying no man who ain't have nothing, or you ain't want no man who don't have nothing. I think it's a little bit of nonsense. You have to think to yourself, well, what you're marrying for? You want somebody to use them. You want somebody who you're just going to, they have to pay all the bills, they have to do for you have a 9-to-5 job and you might working for a little 6 figures, and what you gonna do? Sometimes you want to open a can of tomato sauce. You need a man there to help you to open the sauce. Sometimes something go bad in the house, the toilet need plunging. You have a husband, he will plunge it. A lot of things. Men are useful. I'm talking about to the people who love men, women who love men, okay? I'm not being one-sided. I'm talking about women who love men, because we know how things go these days. But to say, I don't want no man because he don't have no money, I ain't taking no man, I ain't want no man who ain't had nothing. Come on. And you don't know about karma or believe in karma. Even if you take somebody, I know we have a lot of bad stories where we marry somebody and we help them, and then when they start shining, we know what they do. But that's not for every case. And sometimes when they do that, where do they end up? How many stories we see women take men, or they marry a man, or women marry men, and they do so much for the man, and then when the man go look, he find another woman, he leave his wife, he go with another woman. What happens? Well, how does it end? Always ask yourself, how does it end? But if you have a good heart and you do things with good intention, you won't suffer. If you really like somebody and you decide to make life with them, even if they don't have, you guys can make it together and live a good life. What is life? Dressing up, looking nice, pretty, a man giving you everything you want. That's life. So what you giving him? What you buying for him? What you doing for him? How are you helping him? We have to look at the big picture. When you reach 60, 65, 70, what happened? How are you going to feel if you live that long? You know? So we have to think about what we're really doing and what we're really saying.